This tutorial explores basic editing with iMovie on the laptop. Before you begin filming, imagine and visualize the message you want to convey. Then think up the sequence, draw a storyboard, choose your model, your narrator, your editor, and your camera person. Get the equipment you need, your camera, lighting, costuming, location, power source. Then take the footage using the best practices of filmmaking. Choose your editing program on the smartphone app or iMovie app or Final Cut Pro, etc. Transfer the footage to the editing program via camera, via laptop or smartphone. Edit according to your storyboard that you created. Save the movie for the iPhone, the MV4 format. You can also save the movie in a larger format for other uses. Then load the final movie onto the Mentor platform. So first you need to connect a video camera to the computer if you don't already have video footage on your computer. To import footage from a camera, use your FireWire or USB cable. You turn on the camera and set it to VCR, VTR, or playback, which are the same things. It depends on the camera. So iMovie should automatically recognize it. In my case, iPhoto opens up. So once you've connected your camera, open iMovie. iMovie should automatically recognize your camera. You don't need to generate thumbnails. To take in the footage, go to File, Import from Camera. That will look for your camera and devices and either use the built-in camera on your laptop or show you the various footage that you have. You can check the footage that you want to import and then click Done when it's finished. For importing footage from a computer, go to File, Import Movies, find the footage you're looking for and select it, and then add it to the existing event or create a new event. Events are like files in iMovie, so you can add to those files or create a new one. Now we have our imported footage and we want to create a new project. So go up here to the project library and click New Project. We'll just call it New Video. You can use a theme, a project theme, or a movie trailer and play around with that, or you can choose to have no theme at all. So we'll create the new project, and then down here in the event library you can choose what you'd like to bring in. I'll take in this second clip, so I've double clicked it. I'll click Done, and then I'll just drag it, click and drag it over to the project timeline. Right now this one has mismatched frame rates, so I'll change the frame rate from 30 to 24. Now I have my footage here, and what I can do right away, if I like, is to click on it so it's selected, go to Clip, and then detach the audio. And that way I can change the audio separately from the video. First I'll turn down the sound, so I can slide this all the way down to 0. It doesn't mean the sound has disappeared, we just won't be able to hear it right now while I'm working on it. So I'll find a particular clip that I like, select it. I can either click the whole thing or I can use these handlebars to go to exactly the clip that I want. Right now I'll copy it to show you how it works. I'll split the clip and paste the same clip right next to it. Edit, paste. I have two of the same clips. I'll double click on one clip. I can change the features of the clip or the video only or the audio only. I'll slow the speed of the clip. Now when it's played, it is slow motion. There are also various video effects to add mood and personality. To add an image, click the camera icon which connects to your iPhoto collection, or you can choose a photo from the Finder. I've selected one photo. I'll click and drag it to the spot I need it. I'm given choices. I'll choose Cutaway. Cutaway plays the narration underneath and puts the new image on top. You can also move the cutaway and reduce its duration. The Ken Burns effect is automatically applied. This can be re-edited. Click on the gear. Choose Crop or Ken Burns. You may also fit and allow black. Move the start and finish points to create a video-like effect to a still photo. Click Done. Play back and re-edit if you like. So Cutaway plays the narration underneath and puts the new image on top. Add audio from the music icon, which accesses your iTunes library. Choose the song, click and drag. When the background is all green, that means the music will play from the start. Or you can choose where the music will begin to play by placing it near a clip. You can double-click the audio to select it and make changes. You may duck one audio clip. Ducking reduces the volume of the other tracks to 15%. I can also change the audio of this clip. If you want the audio of one clip to overlay the visual of another, you can use the Precision Editor. To add titles, choose the Text tool. Select the title style, click and drag. You can bring it to the project and choose a background. Select the text and type. Choose a different font, size, outlines, etc. You have several selections in iMovie. To add transitions, choose the icon next to the text tool. Click and drag the transition you need. Transitions are like shortcuts. Fade to black indicates a long time has elapsed or indicates an ending. A cross dissolve indicates that the action continues. Let's add a cross dissolve. You can change the duration of the transition. It's limited by the length of the clip before and after it. The Inspector tool gives more transition choices. Too many transitions gives a busy effect to the video. If you choose a theme, it will automatically add transitions and titles, but they can also be edited. We'll click Done. Now, if you need to save your unfinished project, go to File and Consolidate Media. And from there you have some choices. You can copy the events, just copy the clips, or move the events. Copying the events places it on your hard disk. Now to copy or move a project to an external hard disk, connect the external hard disk to your computer. The hard disk must be Mac OS formatted. You'll see the icon in the event library, and you want to copy the project and the events. This way you include the source video and the other media to your disk, so you'll be able to view and edit the project in your new location without being connected to the original computer it was copied from. Copying the clips just saves the clips, and moving the events removes it from its original position. So you want to copy the events. Then you'll quit iMovie, and when you go back to your hard drive, you can search for the movie again to continue working on it. When you're finished with your movie, go to Share, Export Movie. Then you'll name your file, where to save it, and save it as the mobile size for the iPhone. Then click Export. You can also make a cool trailer. Watch this one. Find additional tutorials on apple.com. This is the iPhone 4. I'll demonstrate how to take video footage with it and how to use basic iMovie editing tools on the iPhone. First, turn on the phone. Observe the small camera icon in the lower right-hand corner. For a shortcut, push the camera icon up to open the camera function. Then slide the camera icon to the right to open the video app. Now the video is ready. Hold the camera horizontally. Tap the screen to focus on the swans in the distance. Tap also improves exposure. When you're ready to record, tap the red button. Move the camera steadily. The video cannot zoom. You need a video editing app in order to do the zoom function, and tap the red button to end. The footage goes into the camera roll. To see the footage and edit it, use an editing program. There are many. I've downloaded iMovie for $4.99 from Apple iTunes. Click on the iMovie app. In the media browser, you can see video, photos, audio. Click the footage you want to select. You'll see a yellow border around it. If you double-click, it will drop the footage onto the timeline. In this case, to an existing file. You can also make a new project. Scroll to the beginning and play. Let's cut or split a clip. See the red handle? Press and swipe down. To delete a clip, double tap, press delete. To add text, tap Title Style. Choose an opening title. Click in the text box to type. Use the keyboard to type the title and click Done. Then you can go back to the beginning and play. You can continue to record. Press the camera icon. You can record audio, your voice. Go to the gear button and choose Theme Music, or loop the background music, or do some simple fades. This question mark button is a help button that gives you various options. The location where the video clip was taken is automatically added through the GPS system of the iPhone. There's always more information that will help you answer your questions. The movie is saved onto your iPhone and you can transfer it through iTunes and bring it into iMovie on your laptop.